you start today, but
Okay.
I'm gonna just do a little introduction, just so just what me and Sue was talking about how um that there was, we've been doing webinars every week,
Hey,
and
Terry.
we thought,
Terry.
huh?
Terry. They said they hear an
Yeah.
echo. So I'm going to mute myself just a second. Let me mute myself and see if that helps.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I think that might. I heard the echo myself, so I think this is better. But if there is still an echo, make sure you get in the room in the Teaching Daily Success event page, and make sure you let us know that if there is still an echo. But to me, it doesn't sound like one. Okay. So anyway, we're gonna keep. What me and Sue was talking, and we decided that we were going to teach you our daily routines of success for our $1,000 days. We both have earned $1,000 days, and we thought this would be a good time to teach you step by step. I just kind of, I don't know if we're going to show you everything, because I know sometimes my days are longer than others, but we will at least show you products that we are using, steps that we are making throughout the day, and that way you can take action. Because you've been on any of my calls, my daily calls, or on any of my videos, I'm firm on taking the action. Some people want to, some people want to technically, uh, they want to get the results of $1,000 days, but then they don't take the action or the required action. And here we are. We're going to give you all. Sue got my picture up. We're going to give you all moment, the step by step of what we're doing. And technically, all you got to do is take the action. I think Sue has written hers out. I've written mine out. All you have to do is, once this webinar is over, just go to the pages and technically look at the sites, because we both have kind of written some of it out for you. So you can just check that out. But, so today's webinar is simply that, just giving you all step by step what we do throughout the day to earn have $1,000 days. So I'm going to let Sue start, and she may have to mute me out, but make sure if when she comes back on and I need to be muted out or something, just let us know. And actually, Sue, just go ahead and mute me out. When you get back on, just go ahead and mute me out, because maybe because I think it's not echoing anymore. So, all right, Sue, you can start.
I had to find out how to unmute me. I was looking for it. Guys, well, welcome back. For those of you, guys, I'm going to leave Terry unmute for right now, but if you hear an echo, just let us know, okay? But welcome back to another one of our weekly webinars. And for you guys that are always tagging along, well, thank you for always coming back home. There's no place like home. And for all you new people out there, welcome. We hope that you feel at home. One thing about the blonde girls, Terry and myself, we always try to over deliver with value, and we believe in helping people to grow. And so, it is our dream to help people to live on purpose, and it's our dream to help people to get out of the financial rut. But here's the thing, guys. You're going to get tired of me saying this. It works if you work it, baby. So you got to put some work into it. Terry, you had pot pie today. Okay, pot pie. All right. But here's the thing. I'm going to be really brief, really quick, because what's no, this is not scandal night. Okay, this is Tuesday night. Okay, well, we're good. We're good. But this is really gonna be simple, down and dirty, because like Terry said, a lot of people want to have. Some people don't even want $800,000 a day. Some people just want to have $100 a day. Well, I'm here to tell you that the routines that we teach, regardless of how much money you want to make on a daily basis, weekly basis, monthly basis, you can utilize these routines to actually make money. But here's the thing I have to stress, guys. Again, it works if you work it. Number two, you have to be consistent. I deal with people all the time that want to be on a certain level, and or they purchase something and then they say I'm not successful. And I first thing I ask, honest to God, first thing I ask is, okay, what is your daily routine? Are you being and it's a two-part question. What is your daily routine, and are you being consistent? And when they cannot give me a double yes, that shuts it down right there, because it's like, how can you expect to get better if you're not practicing? I look at a daily routine as practicing. for lack of a better terminology, but it's like you have to practice to get better. And in your practicing, guess what? You're beginning to reach even more people and even bigger audience, because just like from this webinar tonight, we have new people on here that have never even heard of Terry or myself, but yet they like the title of the webinar and they're on here wanting to know what it takes to have 800 and $1,000 days. So guys, first thing I'm going to tell you is you got to work it, and you got to work it consistently. That's the first thing. Okay. Now I want to take you to my website and I want to show you guys what I do. It's really simple. And I'm actually going to start to increase some things into my routine. But as I told you guys earlier before we started the recording, I am running for county councilwoman. So a lot of my time right now is consumed with politics, going out there and campaigning and whatnot. And so I'm limited to what I can do right now. But just as soon as June 10th rolls around and the election is over, I'm actually going to implement a couple more things to my daily routine to boost my income even more so and to boost my exposure. But I just want to show you some things that I do on a daily basis. And really, it's not a lot. The key, again, I can hear you guys right now. Shut up, Sue. But the key, again, is consistency. Consistency. So on my website here, and I'm still working on this website, but it is open to the public right now. And to be honest with you, I was actually able to get 2 coaching clients from this website, and it's not even completed. So, but on my website, and I'll drop this website page in the event page so you guys can check it out. There's a tab that says must have tools. And on this must have tools, it tells you what my daily agenda is. And this is what I do on a daily basis. If not a daily basis, at least 5 times a week. And I tell my coaching students, I also tell students that have bought my course, you need to do this at least 5 times a week. And the reason why I say 5 times, because sometimes people get burnt out. Okay, take 2 days off. But I need you to do it 5 times a week because you commit to a job 5 days a week. So you need to commit to this if you want to see a serious turnaround in your income and your reach. All right. So what I do, guys, when I get up in the morning, of course, I'm checking and responding to emails, baby. I had to when the first thing I need to put this up. The first thing I do in the morning is I thank God for another day, okay? And then I meditate. Now, it used to be the first thing I did when I opened my eyes was, where's the phone? I got to check and see how much money I made, who inboxed me, who liked my post, and or what emails. I was going crazy running behind emails and Facebook and checking PayPal and whatnot. And I was getting burnt out because sometimes things wouldn't go the way I wanted them to. So now what I do first thing in the morning is I open my eyes and I say a prayer that I'm alive and I'm thankful. I set an intention on what I want to accomplish today. And then I actually pray and meditate. And I'm actually incorporating exercise now. Yeah, exercise. And then, guys, I go and start my day with checking and responding to emails. And I'm going to tell you why it's important to check and respond to emails, because with Facebook, which is where I generate really about the vast majority of my money is through Facebook. Facebook is tightening up now because Facebook realized that they have over 1.17 billion users on there. So they're figuring, okay, all you advertisers that's been, making all this money for free, we're tightening up now. And what they're doing, guys, is they're limiting the people that actually see your posts or see your videos or your pictures, whatever that you post. They're limiting that even more so. And the reason why they're doing that is because they want to force you to buy Facebook ads, PPC ads, or they want to force you to promote or sponsor your post for $6.99 so that they can make money because Facebook is free. So it's important to build an email list, because a lot of times you can send people to a website and they may not buy the first time. It's just like you may just go window shopping. But if you're able to build an email list, which Terry and I decided we're going to do another webinar on list building, how to get emails. But it's important to build an email list so that you can communicate with your list and build that relationship. So even though they may have visited your website or your web page one time, or your Facebook page, and they didn't buy your products, if you have an email, now you can start to court them, as they used to say in the old days. In my day, it's date. You can actually start to date your prospective client, let them know a little bit more about you, show them your credibility, show them your products, and then before long, you may win them over. Now, I'm not saying you might win them over in a week. Sometimes that does work. Sometimes there are people that have been on my list for a year, 2 years before they even buy. It's crazy. It's like they're opening and reading every email. Sometimes they're responding, but they're not taking action. And then lo and behold, a year, 2 years later, boom, they're a customer. So first thing I do is check and respond to emails, guys. And then I also I automate my Facebook posting, and I do that with Facebook Auto Marketer. And I'm not going to click on these, guys. You can come to my website and check it out. But I go to Facebook Auto Marketer, and I'm actually running Flirt. And what Flirt does, guys, is it actually posts into all my Facebook groups. As you can see, right now I'm signed up for 565 groups. So some of you probably found me or found Terry this webinar through me posting in the Facebook group. No, guys, I am too busy. I'm out on the campaign trail. I'm a mother. I'm running my business. I'm involved in the community. I'm not sitting there posting in 560. And I just got a new group, 566. Somebody just added me. I'm not posting in 566 groups. It's not going to happen. Not only that, sometimes I post 4 different posts in these groups. So that means I'm posting about 2,000, 2,500 times. There is no way in the world I'm going to sit around the clock and post this all day long. So I turn to my automation, guys. For me, I use Facebook Auto Marketer, which happens to be Flirt. Then I also use YouTube. Again, Facebook is downsizing. And just so you guys know, Facebook is also getting ready to get rid of Messenger inside of Facebook. They want to send you to the Messenger app where you're actually inboxing people. It's very convenient because right now we can inbox people inside of Facebook, but they're working to move to get everybody onto the Messenger app. So things are changing. So I always tell people to diversify your business, diversify where you post. So that's the reason why I have YouTube Auto Marketer. And what that does, guys, oh man, I love it. I'm getting tons of subscribers. I'm getting tons of views on my videos for the simple fact that I can turn on my YouTube Auto Marketer and I can target people in a specific niche who likes a video or who likes a certain person or who is a part of somebody's page that's following weight loss or internet marketing or making money, whatever. And I can target them, send them my messages, ask them to join me on Facebook, show them my opportunity, my coaching course, as well as show them my marketing course for $97. And then I can send them a video. And so with the YouTube Auto Marketer, I'm getting views, I'm getting subscribers, I'm getting fans to my fan page, and I'm getting customers. And that's all on automation while I'm out knocking on doors, shaking hands, and kissing babies and asking for votes. Okay? Then, guys, I hear you laughing in the background, Terry. Let me check in. Terry, can you check on the event page? Let's ask them if this is good stuff so far, if they're tracking with me. Let's see. Let's go to the event page. Yeah, because I like to make sure they're still awake out there.
But I also put a post up there that said, I'm echoing. But anyway, I put a post that said, "What's your desire to make it today?" And somebody said they wanted to make $450 a day.
Okay, reasonable.
I think I'm back echoing though. Let me post this.
Okay, yeah, Amber said $450 a day. Okay, yeah, I just posted it, Terry. Okay, guys, then I also go.
Okay, good.
Cool. And I'm about to wrap it up real quick, Terry, and turn it over to you. Guys, then I also go and I check out my Empower Network blog. Okay. I blog with them still sporadically, but I also have my own blog on my website. And with my Empower Network blog, guys, what I push with Empower Network is you get a blogging system, but you also get internet knowledge, internet marketing knowledge. But you also get the rights to resell the Empower blog, and you can make money off of every person that you actually sign up. So I actually go and I automate that. I'll do a blog, and I'll also go out there and tell people about Empower Network, because that is another source of income, but it is also another way for me to learn more education about internet marketing. And it is also the blog, another platform for me to reach a new audience through Google. Then I go out and I build lead capture pages, guys. And with my lead capture pages, I'm able to capture emails. And again, we said we were going to do another uh, um, let's see if I can remember it. We were going to do another webinar on lead capture pages, but I want to show you what they look like. Some people call lead capture pages and squeeze pages the same thing. To me, they're kind of like one and the same. But with this product, guys, you can create sales pages, opt-in pages, webinar pages. And I want to show you, let's see if I can find some of mine. I'm trying to make this quickly as possible. Just want to show you. And with the lead capture pages, it's so easy, man. It's just so like plug and play. Um, just because I'm trying to show you guys real quick, I can't find mine. And I got about 3 or 4 of these things created. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. I'm having a brain fart. I've got too many things going on. But anyways, I'll look for it when you come up talking, and maybe when I'll switch the screen back and show them a little later. But with the lead capture pages, guys, you can do a sales page and sell products. You can actually do a squeeze page and capture emails. Remember, I told you emails build your list so that you can build a connection so that you can get sales. And that's what those lead capture pages out there. When you see a lot of times people go out there and like, hey, if you want to make more money, watch this video, click this link. When you have to put in your email in exchange for their information, that's what a lead capture page is. They're getting your email, and in exchange, you're either getting an ebook, a video, or you're getting access to a webinar, what have you. Either way it goes, you're exchanging your email for some, they want your email, I want your email, and you want the product or the service that they're offering. And that's what the lead capture pages are. And I actually set those up, and I actually use Facebook and YouTube to disseminate those all over the place in groups, on pages, in inboxes, and put the word out there, and people actually opt in. And what I mean by opt in is they actually sign up, put in their email, and that's how I build my email list. Okay. Then I also do get response, and that's an autoresponder for email. So when I get these emails, guys, I got to go out and I got to send out emails to these people and communicate with them. And the way I do that is through get response. And I usually try to send an email to my list every day, whether it's an email about how to make money, whether it's an email about, hey, how are you doing? I'm just checking in on you. Whether it's an email about, have you gotten my course yet? We are offering a discount. Whether it's an email about sign up for this webinar, whatever it is, I'm trying to communicate with my list because I want them to know that I'm alive and well. I'm not just communicating with them trying to sell them stuff. I'm actually sending them great information to help them grow as well. And then also get leads on Craigslist. A lot of people don't use Craigslist, but you can actually get some great leads on Craigslist. And after the election, I'm really going to amp up on this. But if you were to click this link, you would actually get a great training program that will help you get leads on Craigslist. And you're probably saying, why would I need leads on Craigslist? Well, it's simple. Again, you're building your email list, right, Terry?
Right, exactly.
So you're building. Exactly. Why not? Why not? That's another way to build your email list. Remember, the name of the game is diversification. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. I know when Terry gets on here, she has a great story to tell you guys about what happened with her YouTube account. But don't put all your eggs in one basket. So, get leads from Craigslist. You probably saying, well, how can I do that? Well, it's an online classified ad. If you are selling a product like Empower Network, or if you're in Wake Up Now, or if you're in ILN or Ingresso Cybernetical, whatever that thing is, there's so many different programs out there. You can actually advertise that as a job on Craigslist and get people to fill in your lead capture pages or fill out your form for a job. And now you've got their email, and now you can sell them your opportunity. The light bulbs going on. So guys, if you're interested in that, that's what I do with the leads on autopilot. Okay. And then I record YouTube videos. You will hear Terry and I say it over and over and over again. Probably when they put us in the grave, before they close the casket, we'll probably say, record videos. Record videos and pictures are number one and number two for marketing. And guys, it's I don't even know how to stress that anymore. So because when you've got a Super Bowl commercial and you've got people paying tens of millions for a Super Bowl commercial for 30 seconds, that tells you right there how important video is, how important picture is. So if you really want to take your video to the next level, you've got to do video marketing. Case in point, last week I did a couple of videos on how to make money online. These videos just took off. I gained a whole new audience. And all I did was turn on my auto marketers, Facebook and YouTube, posted it on my Facebook page, and I gained a whole new audience, guys, because people are interested in that. If you want people to know more about you, become more acquainted with you, the best way to do it is through video. Okay, then I also syndicate my blogs. I do the Fiverr and what have you. And guys, another thing I do is number 13 is what we're doing right now. We host webinars. We have value. I also do coaching mastermind with my group. And I listen to personal audio. Guys, I listen to personal audio at night before I go to bed because I've had such a long day. Sometimes it's a tumultuous day. Sometimes it's one of them days where I just don't even want to do it again the next day. So I listen to audio every night, my son and I, before we go to bed, so that our subconscious mind can get prepared for success the next day. And then when I get up in the mornings, guys, like I said, I'm praying, I'm meditating, but throughout the day, I'm listening to audio because so many things go on and so many things the mind can start to think, and it can take you off course and you can have a bad day. So what I do is I either listen to music, I listen to positive audio, and I also read. I try to read at least 30 minutes a day or more because I'm an avid reader. And basically that is my daily routine. Daily routine. Now, like I said, I try to hit it at least 5 days a week. And check this out. When you do this, guys, you are going to be successful. Let me tell you why. Because the average person is not going to blog. The average person is not going to post in groups. The average person is not going to inbox people. The average person is not going to do videos. The average person is not going to correspond with their list. The average person is not going to go out there and try to get new leads. The average person is not going to try to learn and grow every day. So you are better than the average. And if you want to start to see your exposure go beyond your reach and start to make the money that you intend to make, this is what you need to do on a daily basis. Daily basis. And Terry, I'm gonna turn it over to you. If they got any questions, they can ask me. But but basically that's what I do, and I get back and I answer any questions that people may have because I get people inboxing me all the time because of me posting in groups and on YouTube. I get a lot of people asking me questions about my products and services, so I'm responding to that. And sometimes I do a Skype call. Sometimes people want to hear you, make sure you're real. And even if you don't talk to them on the phone, that's where the video comes into play. Because if they can go out there and Google you and see that you have blogs all over the place or you have videos all over the place, guys, I don't know what other way that is going to add credibility. If they can go Google your name and they see like 20 different pages of nothing but information on you, that shows that you're legit. And they start to trust you because there are so many scams online. People need that trust factor. And I don't know any other way to build trust factor than through blogs and videos. Those would be the number 2 ways, as far as I'm concerned, to build trust factor. Video being number one. And I'm gonna turn it over to you, Terry. I'll turn the screen over to you.
Okay. All right. Well, that was awesome, Sue. I mean, that was good. I think you're gonna reactivate yourself too.
Okay.
Because I think my phone makes it vibrate. I mean, makes it echo.
Okay.
All right. I think these turning the screen. Sue, did you mute yourself? Oh, yeah, I think it is now. Okay, guys, I haven't got my screen yet, but that was powerful because, one of the good things about me and Sue is we kind of do a lot of the same things. We've actually been, done the same mentoring, same courses. I mean, we kind of bond together like that. But I think I'm going to show you all the same thing like she did. Let me see if I can close this down. Oh, wait a minute. All right. Okay, and so can you all see my screen? I just want to make sure that I didn't click it off. Let's see. I guess I'm still on. All right. Okay, so yeah, so like I was saying, that me and Sue, we do a lot of the same things. And you know, if you head on over to my website, it's Success with Terry, and I'm like Sue, we still in the process of getting this made, but I decided to start using it because you know, it has so much of its completeness with it. And Success with Terry is Terri. So you go to successwithterry.com and click on the must-have tools, and you can kind of follow me what I do on a daily basis. I mean, I'm like Sue. I start my day off with prayer and devotion. And let me just tell you, at Sue, it's kind of funny that there were really a lot of light because I was getting up early in the morning, skipping God because I was so busy and I got to work on this and I got to do that. And actually what I did was I took a 30-minute with God fast, I guess if that's what you want to call it. But I decided to make sure that I didn't even look at the computer, look at the phone, look at nothing for 30 minutes, for the first 30 minutes of the day. And I'm actually still doing that. And what I'm trying to do is redevelop a habit of going to God first and kind of meditating. So I do that in the morning when I first get up, and actually do spend a little prayer time to just kind of, like Sue does, meditating. I also read books. And do that portion first, because sometimes throughout the day you can, get busy or you start doing something else, and a lot of times if we get over, into our businesses, then sometimes we can forget that part. And so what I decided to do was to do that first with God first in my business, and that's what I do first. So, and the thing is, I'm just like Sue. I check and respond emails. A lot of the things that we do in the beginning is we do the same thing. So I do check and respond to emails. I'm like I said, like Sue said, we're going to teach you a course of how to really do some email marketing, because let me tell you something. Facebook is shutting it down. They're not, you get a lot of people to see your posts. They're making sure your posts are not being seen. Today I paid $6.99 for a post. Only 2% of the people saw that post without me paying $6.99. Now I have 5,000 friends and over 500 more followers on that one page, and only 2% saw the post. That's not, if you're running a lot of business off social media, you're not, especially Facebook, which was, first you could get a lot of people seeing your Facebook stuff. Now you got to pay the $6 or, Facebook PPC or whatever. So you definitely need to work on building your list, and make sure you're responding to your list on a daily basis. I actually do, well, I'm like, I do Facebook Marketer. I'm not gonna actually go over the Facebook Marketer because she kind of went over that. Hers is actually different than mine because she has a Mac and mine is with a PC. But so it still works. And I don't have this on here yet. I use Facebook Marketer, and I also use a company called Hootsuite. And I'm actually gonna put that on here. I'll put this on here later today if you all want to check that out. But I also check out Hootsuite to send out let me just show you this, where I just sent out a post today, because I'm like Sue, I'm busy. I can't be on this computer all the time. I can't be, I can't do it. And I'm sure that if you really want your business, you got to first set it up on the automotion part. If you get the automotion, that'll cut down a lot of your time. So here's a post that I posted today, right here. There's Hootsuite right there, and I posted it actually yesterday. I put this post in yesterday, and it just came today. You see what I'm saying? When I was free, I thought of a post, a business tip, how to get your message out, and guess what? There it is today, a day later, while I was doing something else. So, some of these tools are dynamic. Like Sue said that she has the one that puts into 500 groups. Hootsuite can do the same, but you have to kind of get the upgrades, to if you want to get more posts into more groups, you got to get the upgrades. Like if you get the Facebook Auto Marketer for that Sue has, she has the one for for the Mac. And like I said, I have the one for the PC, so they have it all covered. And Hootsuite, you can use that for any of them. So like I said, I'll add that to this. The second thing I do, and I actually have 3 things that go on motion for me on social media. The other one that I do is the YouTube Auto Marketer, and I use this tool right here. It's called Toolbox, and actually it's going right now. So if you all have, got on this webinar because of because you got a message from me via YouTube, there you go. There it is. It's running by itself. Let me see how many messages it's sent out today, because I just started this today. So right now it's only sent 7 messages, because what happened was when I it had run to right here. It has a total to send 979 messages. I had already sent out like 1,200 messages and it ran out, so I had to restart it up. So this is just restarting, and it's only doing 7 messages right now. But yeah, and let me just say something. If you decide to use this tool, don't use it as a, oh, will you join my business? Oh, no. Say, hey, how you doing? What's going on? Oh, you look cute. I love your videos. Something nice to just break the ice, to let them know you're not there to, you want their business, but not like that. And so it's just kind of like a tool to just kind of get people to come to your videos. And I actually always send them one of my videos with them. And then I also send my Facebook link to say, join me over on Facebook. So I get a lot of Facebook people connecting with me on Facebook. And what I do is when people connect with me on Facebook, I always speak to them. So this is a tip for you. Always speak to the people, because that's going to help them come up on your news feed. If you just accept a friend request and you don't speak back, guess what? That's not going to help come up on your news feed. And with Facebook just, shutting it down, this is one of the ways to kind of bypass that rule, is by communication with the people. So if you decide to use this tool on YouTube, make sure when they come over to Facebook, make sure you say, hello, how you doing, or whatever. And this tool that I'm using, it actually helps you with your niche. I mean, so you can, whatever niche you're in, you can target these people. All of these people right here that I'm sending messages to are either into motivational speaking, they want to speak and get paid, they're into making money online, something to that effect, because that's what I do. That's what I am doing. So those are the people that I'm targeting, okay? So whatever target market, you can just use it. So let me go ahead and hide that. So that tool right there is called Toolbox. Another thing that is actually not on the list, let me put this back up. Another one that is not on the list, and I'll put that on there that I do as well, and it's it's Instagram Auto Marketer. So you see how these, like Sue is posting in the group, and right here this one posted in YouTube. I also have a tool that I use called YouTube, and there's Instagram, Instanoid. And what happens is use this tool to post into Instagram. Oh my gosh, that's three different sites where I am out and about, shopping till I drop, doing whatever I'm doing, and I have not had to talk to the people. Now, let me just say something. Of course, I eventually speak to them personally, but this just kind of breaks the ice and puts the business on automotion. Another thing that if you looked at on Facebook today, I always talked about how you have to put out content. Okay, so now we got the social media, we've spoken to everybody, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, we've spoken to the people, we've got some people to connect on our site, and the next thing you do is do some blog posts. Now, there is all kind of I do an Empower Network blog post. I learned a lot of my marketing tips from Empower Network. Empower Network has a blog that actually is easy to rank, easier to rank on your, if you rank, you can rank your Empower Network blog just like that. I mean, it's a lot quicker to rank. And another tool I use, and what I do sometimes is just write the blog post. And I don't only just write the blog post. I also have a blog on my blog today. Let me just show you my blog post for the day. I talked about how to fund your business fast. And I know some of the people that are on this call today, they saw the blog post that I wrote, or the videos that I did, a series on how to fund your business fast. Because a lot of people have had difficulties making money for their business. I hear that when sometimes people want to hire me as a coach, but again, guess what? They don't have the money that they could for the coaching. So what I did was I just gave some tips of how they can fund their business fast, and I'll put it in my blog. And a lot of times what I'll do is I'll blog on my blog. I may even take it to the Empower Network blog, switch it around a little bit, and put it on that blog. It's on my YouTube channel. The same topics are all on the blog, on the post. So you see what I'm saying? That way more content is getting out there. That's really how you get business. You can't just focus on, like Sue was saying, you can't put all your eggs in one basket. You just can't do it. You got to kind of get over to other, places. You just have to. You're going to have to see other things. Now, let me just show you something. I also go to IBO's box. IBO's box is a place where you can write blogs there as well. And it's full of internet marketers. So technically, what I could do is, what I do sometimes, and sometimes I don't do this every single day, but I do the Empower Network blog. I write on my blog, IBO box, and there you go. It's the same topic 3 different times. And what I'll have to do sometimes is use the article spinner. I don't have that on here, but if you want some information on an article spinner, let me know. I can give you some information on that. And let me go to the next one. Of course, like what Sue said, build some lead capture pages. Let me tell you something. That's important. Lead capture pages is very important. Why? Because even with us doing this webinar tonight, we got your emails. Okay? We got your emails. This is a way to connect with your people, the people that are interested in you. All right? Sorry, guys, I got a cough, a little tickle in my throat. I was going to show you the tools that I'm using to build my lead capture pages. Sue has lead pages, and I actually like that, but I was going to show you a second one where you can build your own lead capture pages as well. Let me just show you. And if you've been, I did an ebook called Fund Your Business Fast. And so there it is. It's just something real simple. I'm giving away a product of how to fund your business fast. And that, guess what? It goes along with my blog post. It goes along with the videos. And here is more ways to fund your business fast, right? Okay. So that's another way, is to actually make some lead capture pages. And people buy from people. So sometimes you need to connect with a video on your lead capture pages, and I won't show you that because, like I said, we got a lot of material to cover. And guess what? When you make those lead capture pages, you're going to have to get some leads. And I like to, use Get Response. And guess what Get Response does? Why I like them. When you first sign up with Get Response, you can get a $30 credit. So if you go onto Sue's site or you go onto my site and you decide to sign up for Get Response, once you try the free trial, which is a month free trial, you're going to get that when you make your first payment, you're going to get a $30 credit. So what I'm encouraging you, if this is something that sounds interesting to you, and you want to use Get Response to get your emails, and that email autoresponder, let me tell you something. Sometimes I'm just sending out emails. I may pile up 10 emails, and they send you automatically every day. I'm not right there writing the emails and hurrying up sending out to each person. No, they're going out on automotion, and that's what the autoresponder is. And so, like I said, if you get this autoresponder off of Sue's website or off of my website, you get another. Once you use the free trial, you get a $30 credit. So what I want to say is, if you decide to use it, don't use it till you're ready, because you don't want to waste your 30 days and then, it's time to pay. I've gotten hundreds of leads off of Craigslist. Hundreds. And quickly, excuse me, guys, quickly. The thing is, people are looking for, they're looking for leads, off of, sorry, again, I'm trying to see if somebody wants to say anything about the course. Okay, so I didn't want to make sure you all could hear me. But anyway, Craigslist is, oh my goodness, you do not realize the amount of people. And what you can do with the Craigslist post, and it's really in this course, is you can send them to your site. And people are looking for opportunities to make money. They're looking for you. Trust me. And Craigslist, it's free. And if it's not free, you can definitely do the paid, which is like $25 to post the ad on Craigslist. It's very inexpensive. And guess what? Because if you post that ad on Craigslist, you're going to get a lot. It's going to be worth it because there's a lot of people looking for the information. I am doing videos on a daily basis. If you on my Facebook page, my Instagram, my Twitter, my YouTube, you know that I've done tons of videos. I use the Keyword Digger Pro because that's going to help me get the key. I always talk about being in position to be found. Position yourself to be found. The way you do that is put your videos in a position via keywords. The Keyword Digger Pro is going to give you those quality keywords. And not only going to give you quality keywords, it's going to give you the keywords that people are looking for. That's how you be found. Once you get the videos, and let me just tell you, once you get your YouTube videos, once you get them in a position to be found, you got to market them. I use these two tools, SOKULE, I never know how to say that, and Traffic Geyser. You can use those tools to help get your website and your videos on backlinks. And I'm not going to be able to explain the whole thing about backlinks, but just know this, for your videos to rank, sometime with the harder keywords, you're going to need backlinks. And these tools here are going to help you get the backlinks that's going to help get your videos on the first and second page of Google, okay? The same thing with backlinking. You can also get backlinks for Fiverr and SocialMonkey. SocialMonkey is actually, it's not free, but it's very inexpensive. Maybe $5 a year, $10 a year. I'm not for sure. It's very expensive to help get the backlinks on your blog and on your video. Same with Fiverr. You can look through Fiverr, FIVERR.com, and I'm telling you, it's going to give you tons of backlinks for your videos to help rank your videos fast, okay? The next thing, same thing with the Index King. See, all you got to do is go to my site, successwithterry.com, get the must-have tools, and guess what? You're going to see the Index King. You just click these things, and it's going to help promote your videos and your blog. You know, the next thing I do is I schedule my coaching clients every day, helping them to make thousands of dollars online, helping them become paid speaker. I connect with my mastermind group. And guess what? I attend or host go-to meetings and free conference call. I have a free conference call every morning, Monday through Friday. I'm on that call every morning. I do that every day. I also have this product that I use, and it's called Pick Redirect. Pick Redirect is where you can put your link on a picture and then post it to Facebook and Google+. And guess what? When people see that picture, they can just click the link, and guess what? When they click the link to the picture, they're going to be able to just click the link and go to whatever site you're sending them to. So if you're sending them to some affiliate products, or if you're sending them to some, your website, your own website, or your affiliate site, or whatever, you could make some fancy picture that's going to make it look exciting, and somebody can just click and go right to the website. So that's Pick Redirect. And I use like Sue, I listen to audios. I listen to Get Rich Radio. It's a personal development radio station. And guess what? They give away money on a daily basis, as well as you're going to have a lot of personal development. You got to listen to audios on a daily basis just to get that mindset right. Because sometimes when you're not making the money, it's your mindset, all right? I use Project Payday to build my list. This Project Payday, let me just tell you about that. You can build your list easily. These people will pay you $1 and some change just for somebody to click the link and put their email in. They're going to pay you, but guess what? That builds your list. And not only they're paying you to build your list. So, I need to, that's like a no-brainer, right? I mean, you're going to pay, even though it's just $1.60, but guess what? That adds up. 10 people, 10, 60, keeps adding up. And all they're doing is they can also make money with Project Payday. And the key for me is to build my list, all right? And I always do on my Facebook group. I have a mentoring group. You can check that out and get more tips for success. And that's it. Me and Sue are working on a product. we work on that on a daily basis. Of course, Sue is running for office, and so we're gonna probably work on it better, closer to the when she's finished running for office. But if you're in her town, you make sure you go out and vote. So you can get back. You can unmute yourself. Hello, Sue.
Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear
Yes.
me? Okay. Awesome
Yeah, I can hear you.
awesome presentation, man. Very awesome. I was learning some things while I was watching. But I wanted to come back and pop over and show you guys. And we had some questions too. We got some really good questions. We're going to answer your questions on the event page there. But I wanted to come back over and show you guys lead pages where actually, where I was telling you, you can put in lead pages, capture pages, sales pages. I wanted to show you where I did a webinar last week. And so I wanted to, have a lead page just to host that webinar to show people the replay. And as you can see, I was able to set this up very easily. And I love the fact that it has the social indicators over here because people can actually share it. I'm not making the webinar accessible anymore because I'm thinking about selling this as a course now because it was very, very popular. But with lead capture pages, I was able to create this and put my video in there and tell them, that the webinar would have been removed on Sunday. And I took this link right here up here in the address bar, and I was dropping it into like close to 600 groups, using my auto Facebook marketer. And then also, like Terry said, Hootsuite, I had about 50 groups over there that I was dropping it into. So, and then the great thing I like about it is you could click here and it gave you all the websites that I mentioned, and you can actually set all this up through lead pages. And guys, you don't have to have HTML certification or anything like that. So this is the list that you were looking for. Somebody inbox me for it. I'm going to get you this list after the webinar for the different websites you can go to, ways to make money. But I just wanted to show you that. And I also want to show you guys a sales page I did. I was just playing around with it. But I did a sales page and I just wanted to see how simple it was. And boom, I did this sales page, and it was like I was able to put this up here, my media marketing and publishing course, put my video up to tell you about the course. And then if you liked it, I'm not capturing any emails, but if you liked it, you could actually click here and it would take you straight to PayPal. And it's boom, and it takes you straight to PayPal. And I created that from lead pages. So that's what I was saying about you guys can create sales pages. And if you wanted to go more in detail with your sales page, you could. And then I think this one is where, I don't know, I might have been playing. Let's see. I was trying to capture videos on this one, but just showing you guys examples. And yeah, so I mean, this is very simple, but I was able to capture a bunch of emails from this because people wanted to learn how to rank their videos and their blogs on Google so that they can make sales. And I created this thing, I think it was less than 5 minutes. That's how simple Lead Pages is. And they have a subscription. I think it's $27 a month. However, if you want to become an affiliate of it, then it's $67 a month. If you don't intend to resell it, then you would just use the $27 a month. And I'm telling you guys, anything that you pay for, you need to use. And you can create an unlimited amount of pages. And what does that mean? You can create hundreds, thousands of different pages and plug them everywhere. Plug them everywhere. So my thing is make the use of it. I know we got some questions, and I did plug Terry's website and my website up there to make it easy for you guys on the event page. So if you want to go back and look at those tools, and the great thing about it is Terry and I are like-minded individuals. And it's funny because even though we're like-minded, we still challenge each other to think higher, to think outside of the box, to broaden our horizons. And I love the synergy that we have. And we both have blonde hair. So um, I know that, let's see, there was a question. Somebody asked about, are you afraid that you're going to lose your site because of all the automation? Let me see here. Okay, Jenna wanted to know if the auto tools are for mobile devices or just computers. Can you guys still hear me? First of all, let me know if you guys can you still hear me? So if somebody could comment, let me know. Okay, yes. Thanks, Evelyn. So Jenna wants to know if you can use the auto tools for mobile devices. I'm not sure about the Instagram. You'll have to ask Terry about that. I've got to get my Instagram going. I do have the product, but I just haven't updated it yet. But as far as YouTube auto marketer and Facebook auto marketer, to my knowledge, you cannot. It has to be done on a laptop or a desktop. Okay. But that's the beauty of it. You set it up and you walk away from it. So, I mean, I have a Mac. I also have a PC laptop. I also have an iPad. And I got my two mobile phones. And so, I mean, set it up to run. It runs in the background. It's not going to hurt anything. Your YouTube auto marketer or your Facebook auto marketer. Now, the other question is, aren't you gals, I like that, aren't you gals worried about having your Facebook or YouTube accounts shut down because of the auto posting? You've heard that several people had problems. Now, I will be honest with you. Initially, when I started doing the auto posting, I did get blocked. Okay, but it wasn't because I was auto posting all the time. It was because I was posting in the wrong groups. Okay, like I was joining groups like It Works, MCA, and all these other groups, How to Write a Book, and I was just boom, throwing my product in there. Well, those groups were specific groups for a specific subject, and here I am spamming their group with my product. So I'm sure a few people reported me as a spammer. And as a result, Facebook blocked me for about a month. I learned my lesson. So what I did was I unjoined those groups. I left those groups and then I started marketing in groups that would welcome what I had to do, like make money online groups or post everything here. We don't care. Post your ads here, how to get leads. And I started looking for those type of groups. And a lot of people say, well, you got 24,000 members in those groups. Are those groups really, really helping you? And it's funny because people will comment and say that. And I'm like, okay, you're commenting and you're seeing this post because I posted it in a group. So you tell me, is it working? Okay. So I have to tell you guys, it works. And the thing about it is when I'm posting in these groups as well, my friends on my news feeds, they get to see this. So when I got these things posting automatically throughout the day, my friends may be on Facebook at a different time of the day. Now they get to see this post and they get to learn about a webinar, they get to learn about a product, or they get to learn about a free training. So as for me, I have not had any problem. I'm using the Facebook Auto Marketer with a Mac. I'm using Flirt, and I haven't had any problems once I learned to stop spamming people in groups that didn't want me there. And it only took me one time. As far as my account being shut down, it's never happened, and that's why I pray and meditate that it will never happen. But I'm also very cautious of where I'm posting at in the groups. So don't be overzealous. And I have to be honest with you. I think I've been posting now for the last, usually I try to take a 2-day break in between, but I think I've been posting now for the last 7 days straight. And I haven't had any problems. Matter of fact, I think it's still posting stuff about the webinar tonight. Matter of fact, let's see. I'm serious because I set it up. Yeah, it's got 6 more posts left, and that's going out about the webinar tonight because I started that early this morning. So, Anna Laura, say again.
No, go ahead.
So, Anna Laura, as far as me, I haven't had any problems, but you will have problems if you are posting in the wrong groups and people report you as spam. But as far as me with the Flirt, I haven't had any problems whatsoever. There was another question. I thought I saw another question.
And too, I wanted to add a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Because a lot of times with Hootsuite, before I have been blocked, but what happened is if you put too many links out at the one time, you have to schedule it where it's going to maybe go 5 links now, 10 links now, then 10 more in 30 minutes. You have to kind of brace it when you're doing the links. On the other hand, with the YouTube autoresponder, it tells you if you're in a threat because it's going to teach you, it's going to show you how not to do it the wrong way. And what I do is with the YouTube autoresponder, I always have it on medium. So meaning it's a medium threat, and most likely that doesn't really mean a threat at all. So it has low threat, medium threat, and high threat. So if you're spitting out if you're sending them messages back to back to back to back to back on YouTube, you're going to have a problem. But they have you have it to where you can do this at a slow pace. The same as with the Instagram tool. The Instagram tool is the same one. And another thing that I've learned with the Instagram tool is I think that they have a part where you make comments. I think you instead of making comments like, "Will you join my business?" and stuff like that, I
Yeah.
make only comments like, "Hey, how you doing? What's
Yeah.
going on?" I make it more just friendly, so they don't even know it's a bot going.
Exactly.
And and you can like I said, they're going to show you how to do it at a certain pace, because that's what it's all about. If you're spam, if you're just doing a whole lot and it seems like spam, meaning join my business, what are you gonna do? If you just said, "Hey, how you doing? I like your Instagram," are and do that, that's gonna be more so just opening the door for people. And let me tell you about the Instagram too. I got 100 followers daily from the Instagram tool. It's like crazy. I had like only 400 or 500 Instagram. I'm up to 1,100. So that's how it works.
Okay. Now that I put your picture up, you finished talking. Okay. Um, and then great point, Terry. Like she said, there are parameters set that will prevent you from getting in trouble. But I will say this with the flirt, with the Facebook auto marketer that I'm using right now, if I go to preferences, they have it set where they're telling you don't add any more than 20 friends per day. If you add more than 20 friends per day, and they got it at a 5 minute interval. So that means every 5 minutes, they'll add a friend for you that's up to 20 friends per day, and that's it. For my wall post, that means posting in groups, or if I wanted to post on people's walls, it's only going to do 700 per day. That's what I have it set at. Now, initially, it came to me at 100 per day, but I turned mine up to 700 because I'm using my personal account that has close to 5,000 friends, and I've had my account with Facebook since 2008. So I'm safe with doing that. But it comes with 100 per day, and it's sending it out in 2 minutes, 2 minute increments. And if I wanted to send messages to people, they only recommend 50 per day, and they would send it out every 4 minutes. Now, when you start being overzealous and you want to send 2,000 messages, of course you're going to get blocked. I don't even send messages anymore. I sent messages in the beginning, but I don't even do that anymore. I just do the posting in the Facebook groups. And I found, like Terry said, when you are making your message to the point where it doesn't sound like spam, you will get much more of a response. Like when I was posting, hey, here are 15 ways see, here's a posting right here. It happened 8 hours ago. I said this early this morning, telling about the webinar. And it was only seen by one person, but who knows how many people in my news feed saw it. And as you can see, I posted again yesterday, and I'm not just saying, come join my opportunity. I'm saying, let me teach you marketing tips that work. And then, guys, I include a picture, which it didn't come out as good because it's not big enough. But if they click on that picture, they'll get to see the testimonial from my coaching clients. So I'm just not trying to spam you. And a lot of times I'm putting videos, and there's me again a couple days ago. But a lot of times I'm putting videos in here and I'm saying, hey guys, here's some ways, and there's me again. And here's me again. And here's what I want to show you. See, this is not asking anybody to get in my business. Here are tips on how to make the most of Facebook for business. Grow your business on Facebook now. And I gotta tell you guys, when I put out stuff like this, because it's helping people, because they're like, oh God, I see spam all the time. Join this group, join this group. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's real. But when you see something like this and you get to see me in a video, guess what? When you click on my YouTube, when you click here, either you can watch it there or you can go to my YouTube site. But when you click here, guys, guess what? Hey, everybody, Sulondia Hammond. This is where you're going to see all my links. Once you like my video, you like what I have to say, then you get, and look at this, guys. It's got 8 likes. And then I just put this, and it's like on the first page of YouTube, for different ways to fund your business. But here are all my links right here. And if you look, all I did was just say, learn how to use Facebook for business. I put my link down, it takes them to my link to buy the course. If you want coaching from me, go to this website. And here are 5 things you can do to use Facebook for business. Boom. Here's some other links if you want to automate your Facebook marketing, if you want to create landing pages, if you want to get a free video marketing ebook. And here are my YouTube accounts. And then boom, here are some keywords that I use to help, YouTube index my videos so that it can get ranked a whole lot quicker. But if you look, this guys, there's really no description here. there's really, but the video is getting seen because I'm posting it and I'm using keywords like Terry said, keywords that's positioning me to be found, and then I'm posting it in groups like Terry said. I'm driving the traffic to it. I'm marketing it by posting it in groups, sending it to people's inboxes on YouTube, sending it to my email list, posting it on my fan page, and also posting it on my personal page. And that's all we're doing. But here's another thing I just started implementing is I'm starting to use Fiverr a whole lot more. And I'm outsourcing the video to where I can have Fiverr people send my video out to like 20, 30 different video websites. A lot of people don't even know that there are only people only know about Vimeo and YouTube, but there's so many other different video platforms out there. And I'm using Fiverr for $5, guys, and they'll take this video right here, or any video that I want, and they will plug it on 20, 30 different other video platforms. What is that doing? From now on, when somebody goes to Google or wherever and they type in keywords, my face is going to come up. And when my face start coming up all the time, they're going to be like, man, let me check this girl out. You know, because we do it. We do it. You see a commercial all the time, or you see some food all the time. Let me go check this thing out. If it's really as good as they say it is, and you hear something about a club, I don't go clubbing no more, but a club is jumping, you want to go check it out. You hear something about a preacher or a church is jumping, you want to go check it out. So exposure, 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 but not only that, consistent exposure. And then as you can see again, and just from being in the group, look, it brought up a related video, guys. So I mean, for me, I have not had any problems with groups, and I continue to pray that I don't have any problems with groups. Um, and then, guys, like I'm gonna show you this one other thing, and I'll turn it back over to you, Terry. Like, this was seen by 7 people. I don't know how many people went to the website, but I'm basically giving them great information. I'm telling them that Facebook is restricting their posts even more. That means that people are not going to see what they're putting out there. And I'm telling them that means you need to be on LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, blogs, websites, Google, Pinterest, stumbled upon. You need to be on what's that one that everybody left? MySpace, etc. You know, you need to be everywhere. It's all free. Use it. And then I tell them, hey, guys, you want to learn more? Click this link. And it's going to take them right back to my video marketing course, to my marketing course, and boom. And you notice this here, guys? That sign up list, that means that they want more information. They may not buy the product, but they might want more information. They might like what they see, might like what they hear. Drop that email in there. I want to capture your email. And then here's another great thing. When they go all the way to the bottom, it says, hey, get your free report. Another way to capture their email, guys. Give me your email. I'll give you a free report. And then when they get ready to leave, try to leave the page, I've got it on here to where, now it better work. Let's see if it's going to work. It might show off just because I'm trying to show you guys. Okay, I don't even see the box. Where get me out of here. Oh, there we go. So if you try to leave the page, then it also comes back and say, hey, you sure you want to leave without getting your free report? So, you know, those are just different things. They can be annoying, but at the same time, people may not see it because of everything else going on. So you want to be like, hey, are you sure you want to leave? Go ahead and give me that email. Let me give you this free report. But I'm going to turn it back to you, Terry. And if you need me to show your Facebook screen, or if you want the screen turned back over to you, just let me know. But I just want to let you guys, I wanted to answer a couple of questions that were on the event pages and just give them some more pointers on that.
Well, let's see if they have any other questions, too. So if you got any other questions, just go ahead and write it on the event page. But, and then we can answer, you know, what's that social monkey? Yeah, Evelyn Fletcher says, I can't see what you're saying. Social. Yeah, it's $7 for the lifetime membership, right?
Yeah, she just signed up.
She signed up. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I couldn't remember the amount of what it was. I knew it didn't cost much, but the point is, you can. Now let me tell you about Social Monkey a little bit since we're on there. You can put your blog link and put it into Social Monkey, and it's going to backlink it to 25 sites, and that's for the $7 for a lifetime. And then if you want like to send it to 100 more, you can pay $5 for every video or every blog post that you want. Say you want more backlinks or more juice to get your videos or your blog ranked, you can go to Social Monkey and rank and get for I think just $5 per blog. So you have to pay it per blog or per video and get 100 more backlinks. So yeah, it's just $7 for the lifetime membership. It's not much. Does anybody else have any questions? So you can leave it on that screen if I didn't see any more.
Okay, yeah,
But if you have any more,
hey Terry, there's one more question.
yeah.
Evelyn had a question. I saw it earlier. She says, yeah, here we go. I don't like to write but talk, and I really want to blog but don't know how to. Can we have a class on blogging? Now, I'm gonna
Oh
say
wow.
I'm gonna say one thing, and I'll let you go ahead and carry it out, Terry. Listen, if you don't like to write, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I used to love to write, and I'm kind of like getting away from it now. But here's the thing: you can do a video and turn it into a video blog, and I know that's
Yep.
what you're thinking, right, Terry? And I just want to show you real
Yep.
quick, guys, because my last few blogs, I haven't really been writing much, but I've been doing a video, and because I've been putting these blogs into groups, I have been getting they've been ranking on the first page. Like look at that. That's not a lot of writing right there. My video was like 7 minutes,
That's
almost
pretty
8
good.
minutes. But the thing is,
Yeah.
the topic is what people want to learn about. They want to know how to make money, and I mean, look at that. Look at the social stats. And then if you come here, all I'm doing is saying I created an online course. Boom. Okay. Create an online course, make money. Make money by selling apps. Upload speeches to iTunes. Become a virtual assistant. And then I tell you about my course and my links. And that's it. That's it. And all of this is standard on every blog. So all I'm doing from right here on down is I'm just copying. So all I did, it took me what, maybe 5 minutes to list what I talked about in the video, and boom, there's my blog post. So if you don't like to talk
Yeah.
that much, do a video.
There's a ton of screen over, so I can show them my short one as well, so we can show them two different ways.
Okay.
But I'll show them exactly. I did one too as well. Let me show you all the little short screen. Yeah, because what I did was I was going to do a video per blog for my series, How to Fund Your Business Fast, and I changed my mind. So what I did was I just wrote, now check this out. This is all the words. That's it. I put the video up. Technically, that's it. And then I put, if you want a free training how to make, to have $1,000 days, you can just click that. Connect with me on Facebook, Twitter. That's it. And, like she said, you can just do a video and let the video do the talking for you. You can just write a little bit and then write the video. Now, on the other hand, what I did was, let me show you my second blog post of how to fund your business fast. And what I did was I put I did a whole series, 4 killer tips how to fund your business fast, and I put all the videos here. That's it. It's still not a lot of writing, even though the blog is a lot longer. Look at that. It's a lot longer, but it's still no writing. It's less than it's like at least 300 pages, and the only reason I know that is because with SEO, they would give you a green light. See up here with this green, it's just showing that, my SEO is very good. So they gave me a green light on my and green, and SEO just means it's going to help rank your video or help rank your blog. And so, I knew that it needed 300 words. So it has 300 words, but trust me, it does not have that many words because most of it's for the blog, okay? Most of it's for the video. I put 4 videos on one blog, you know what I'm saying? So it's just that simple. But yeah, that's it. You don't have to do much writing. Does anybody else have any questions? Let me go back to the thing. Let me see if anybody else has any questions. If y'all have any questions, just put it in the group here, and maybe we can leave a last comment if you haven't said anything. I think Sue has a call. Let me just go ahead and tell you the information on my call since Sue is running the webinar. And I have a call on Monday through Friday, every Monday through Friday, it's for entrepreneurs and wannabes. And I'm telling you, the calls have been powerful. We have a guest every Tuesday and Thursday. And then on Friday, we do business tips. So Monday through Friday is going to have it's just 15 minutes at 10 o'clock Eastern. And just make sure you all do a friend request for me because you'll see the post. I'll post tonight. I haven't thought of my topic for tomorrow, but I'll think of something. And you can just, make sure you're on the call. Now, Sue has a call as well, and she may even have a webinar. And let me just say this, you all. It's all about investing in yourself. And you know what? Me and Sue are going to Vegas. We're going to go to this $1,000,000 mastermind to educate ourselves. If you want some more information on how you two can go to Vegas and learn, because let me tell you something. The more you invest in yourself, the more you get to these events, the more you educate yourself, guess what? You can virtually come back with that knowledge and charge. People who don't invest in themselves are really losing money because the education comes from once you invest in yourself, then that becomes information that others don't know. So, yes, we're going to Vegas, and I believe it's 5 to 7 days, and technically all learners $1 million from $1 million earners, okay? You cannot lose, So if you really want to go, it's in June or July, but Sue knows the information probably better than I do of the date. But I'm just telling you, if you want to get to Vegas, make sure you contact either one of us, and you can go and learn with us, because we're going to learn too. All right, so you can take the control.
Yeah, it's actually happening June 12th through the 19th in Vegas. And guys, we are going to be there, like she said, learning with masterminds that are just out of this world. I was in San Diego with them, and as a result, coming back, my business just went to a different level, and I was able to come back and teach other things. But not only that, it actually opened up a few brain cells, opened me up to be receptive to new ideas and to creativity, and to be able to teach things in a different way, to go about um, seeking new solutions, especially with the way Facebook is doing things. So when you're trying to make money online, guys, everything is not going to remain constant. You always have to be creative. You have to be open to new ideas and to new solutions. And so we're going to be in Vegas June 12th through June 19th. And we're also going to have Lamborghinis, guys. So you're probably like, okay, and you're probably like, okay, and what? Well, what this does for you is we teach lifestyle marketing, or some people call it attraction marketing. And what that is you're taking people on a journey with you. Like anytime I go out of town, anytime I'm doing something, I'm whipping out this baby right here. I'm whipping out this baby right here. I'm whipping out my iPad, and I'm showing people what I see. I'm letting them see my life, my world through video. And you would be surprised at how much that helps to connect you with people, because when people can see that you're traveling, that your business is doing well, when they can see that you're in the midst of great minds and you're learning new things, they're going to be willing to invest in you because you're constantly learning. And as Terry and I always say, if you're following people, or you are aligned with people who have stopped learning, you need to run the other way. You need to constantly be with someone who is a constant student. So we're teachers, but we're also constant students, because things change and you can never know everything. So if you want to be there, get the lifestyle marketing, get seen video with the Lamborghinis, I'm telling you, it's going to take your business to a new level. Get seen with Terry, myself, and the other masterminds. But not just get seen, guys. Get to be able to sit down and rub elbows and really just pick people's brains, figuratively, of course, and get all that knowledge. When we were in San Diego, we were up to like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Time didn't matter. We wanted to get that knowledge. We were there for like 4 days, and we wanted to get all that we could get so that when we returned to our homes, we could really implement that. But not only implement that, take it back to our teams and help them to grow. And I got to tell you, my team members are growing, and so are Terry's. And if you can get to Vegas, get to Vegas. I'm telling you, it's going to be off the chain. And I'm a clown. I have a good time wherever I go. So it's time for y'all to come to Vegas. I want to see you there June 12th to the 19th. If you need more information, reach out to Terry. If Terry resonates better with you, or reach out to me, and we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. We'll give you the information and make that happen. And my call before we go, because we're about to get off here. Terry, we're doing really good. We're about to end this webinar with the hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Really, really good. And it's been value packed from the time I hit the record button. But guys, as Terry said, make sure you join Terry's call. It's a really, really great call Monday through Friday, every Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and she will put the call information on the event page. Terry, if you have it on your site, show it real quick. Uh,
Okay, it's my website.
yeah, your website or wherever you have it. Show your call real quick, and
Oh, the call. Let me get my the. I tell you what. Let me just post it in the group. I'll post the
okay.
flyer in the group. Okay.
Okay. And for myself, guys, I'm going to post mine as well, but I would love to have you join me. My call is every Wednesday right now because I'm running for office. And after June 10th, that'll change. But right now, my call is every Wednesday. It's a it's the midweek motivational empowerment and business call to help you get over the hump day and keep going through the rest of the week. But guys, I'm going to post this in the group as well. But for those of you that have pen and paper, what you want to do is at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every Wednesday, call in to 559 726 1200. 559 726 1200, and the pin is 998231. And we are there every Wednesday at 9 a.m. kicking it, giving you great information. We're not wasting your time. One thing I don't believe in is fluff. I don't believe in wasting your time because I don't like for mine to be wasted. So I do unto others that I would have them to do unto me. So looking forward to hearing you guys tomorrow, because tomorrow is Wednesday, and I'll see you at 9 a.m. Terry, anything else you want to say before we in the webinar?
No, I think that's it. I think we've given. I'll tell you what, if we've given some value, please write on our pages because this helps people to find out what's going on Tuesday nights. You can write if it was good, be honest. But if it was good and you got some value, go to our personal Facebook page and put, "Hey, it was good. We was outstanding," and that just helps us get others on the next webinar. All right.
Yeah, plus I don't know about you, Terry, but it also helps to give me power to make me want to come back next Tuesday and give you guys some jam
Yes.
packed information.
Yes. Yes.
It fuels me up, and I need it. I'm telling you, I get excited about people's success. I get excited about people's enthusiasm about learning new things. So the more excited you are, the more you let us know we're helping you, the more amped up we are, the more geeked up we are, and we're gonna go strong. So if that's it, I guess we're gonna see you guys next Tuesday. Well, no,
All
no,
right.
no, no, no. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for my call, and at
And
10
then
a.m.
and then 10 a.m.
and 10 a.m. for Terry's call. All right, and then next Tuesday
Yeah.
for the webinar. All right.
All
So, guys,
right.
you guys have a great night. We love you guys, and we wish you much success.
All right. See you later.